The public school system has been around for as long as anyone living can remember, dating back farther than the 1600s. Being around so long with new modern technologies and advancements, yet with little change to the way the modern school is set up. This begs the question, is the school system actually helping students, or is it hopelessly broken, needing vast changes to the way it is set up?
Hi, my name is Ms. Dickerson. I am the Teaching Careers Instructor. My background is a bachelor's in elementary education and a master's in curriculum development and improving classroom instruction.
The most easily viewed portion of the education system are the teachers themselves. A good teacher consists of many things, but Miss Dickerson would say the most important is
compassion and the ability to see everyone as an individual and to have the goal to meet everyone's needs the best that you can.
Students will tell you most teachers don't have the skills of compassion. The problem with public education does not stop with the teachers, but continues on to the decisions made about it.
The educational system are made by people who aren't in education. And that is a lot of times the people who are actually doing it should be the ones who should be helping to make those decisions.
These government officials do not always know what's best for the students.
For instance, example, a teacher knows that students need to have a variety of experiences, like we mentioned before, and not be taught to a test. And right now, the push is, because of funding, because of everything else, and they need that data, it's testing. All about testing.
But who makes these standards, and how did they get into positions of making these standards?
Curriculum is basically set up by the Ohio Department of Education. And the governor makes a lot of decisions, and it all kind of filters down. That was set up by people not in a school. That was set up by the people from ODE.
Because these people from the ODE are not actively in the public school system, they do not always make the best decisions with education. Some of these decisions are about
what tiny children are supposed to learn. And it literally, if you study child development and you study where students should be at each level, the expectations are ridiculous.
But not all the problems with education are with the teachers and lawmakers. The responsibility of raising respectful kids who want to learn falls onto the shoulder of the parents as well.
You have parents on the other side who say, you know what, my child didn't do that. My child wouldn't be that way. You know, we live in a society where when I was going to school, if you mouthed off to a teacher, oh, you were disciplined at school and you were disciplined at home.
Students do also have some role in making their own education worthwhile. They have the responsibility to participate and engage their classes. They have the responsibility to further their own education and apply themselves to whatever task they are given. Three of the main areas of fault in the education system are teachers, lawmakers, and parents. Teachers need to have a passion for teaching and know how to properly teach. They need to engage their students and actively try to tailor the way they teach to the students they are teaching at that moment. The lawmakers have a responsibility to do a better job of understanding schools and looking for teachers to explain what they truly need to get students to excel. And finally, the parents. Parents need to be able to discipline their kids and teach their kids to truly respect adults. Parents should also encourage learning from a young age and teach that learning can be fun. Each of these problems are large tasks, but if we come together as a community, as one group of people, looking to make education better, then it is very possible. We will be able to make our schools better.